Gender equality in African education, breaking barriers. Education is a fundamental human right, yet millions of girls and women in Africa continue to face barriers that prevent them from accessing quality education. Gender inequality in education limits opportunities for individuals and slows down social and economic progress. However, efforts are being made across the continent to promote gender equality and ensure that girls and women receive the education they deserve. This video explores the challenges that females face in accessing education and highlights initiatives aimed at breaking these barriers. Challenges girls and women face in accessing education. One. Cultural and societal norms. In many African communities, traditional gender roles and societal expectations discourage girls from pursuing education. Some families prioritize boys' education, while girls are expected to focus on household duties, caregiving, or early marriage. 2. Early marriage and teenage pregnancy. Child marriage remains a significant issue, with many girls forced into marriage before they can complete their education. According to UNICEF, Africa has some of the highest child marriage rates in the world, and once married, many girls drop out of school. Similarly, teenage pregnancies, often due to lack of sexual education and gender-based violence, force many girls to abandon their studies. 3. Economic barriers. Poverty plays a major role in limiting educational opportunities for girls. Families struggling financially may choose to invest in boys' education while keeping girls at home. The cost of school fees, uniforms, books, and transportation further discourage girls from attending school. 4. Lack of sanitary facilities and menstrual stigma. Many schools in Africa lack proper sanitation facilities and access to menstrual hygiene products. As a result, girls often miss school during their menstrual cycle, leading to learning gaps and, in some cases, eventual dropout. The stigma surrounding menstruation further discourages open discussions and access to necessary support. 5. Gender-based violence and harassment. Girls face a higher risk of harassment and violence in and around school environments. Fear of sexual violence from teachers, classmates, or even on the way to school leads many parents to keep their daughters at home for safety reasons. 6. Limited representation of female teachers and role models. In many rural areas, there is a lack of female teachers and role models in education. This absence affects girls' motivation and self-confidence, as they do not see women in leadership or professional roles to inspire them to pursue their dreams. Efforts to promote gender equality in African education. Despite these challenges, various initiatives and programs are working to break the barriers preventing girls from accessing education. One. Government policies and legal reforms. Many African governments are implementing policies aimed at increasing girls' enrollment in schools. Some countries have enacted laws to ban child marriage and protect the rights of girls in education. Additionally, free primary and secondary education policies in countries like Kenya, Uganda, and Ghana have increased access to schooling for girls. 2. Scholarships and financial support. Several organizations provide scholarships and financial aid to support girls' education. Initiatives like the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program, CAMFT, Campaign for Female Education, and the Malala Fund help cover school fees, supplies, and other education-related expenses. 3. Community awareness and advocacy campaigns. Organizations and activists are working to change societal attitudes toward girls' education through awareness campaigns. Programs such as Girls Not Brides advocate against child marriage and promote the benefits of educating girls to families and communities. 4. Safe and inclusive learning environments. To reduce gender-based violence and harassment, schools are implementing policies and training programs to create safer learning environments for girls. This includes establishing girls-only schools, employing more female teachers, and enforcing strict policies against harassment. 5. Providing menstrual hygiene support. Efforts to address menstrual stigma and hygiene challenges are increasing across Africa. Organizations such as Days for Girls, Always Keeping Girls in School, ACGIS, and local NGOs distribute free sanitary products and build proper washroom facilities in schools. Educating girls about menstrual health helps them stay in school without interruption. 6. Digital and alternative learning programs. The rise of online education and radio/TV learning programs has helped provide learning opportunities for girls in remote areas. Initiatives like UNESCO's Global Education Coalition and Google's Digital Skills for Africa provide girls with access to online courses, skills training, and digital literacy programs. 7. Female empowerment and leadership programs. Many organizations focus on mentoring and empowering young girls to pursue leadership roles. Programs like Forum for African Women Educationalists work to inspire confidence, leadership, and career aspirations among young girls through mentorship and skills training. The impact of gender equality in education. When girls receive equal educational opportunities, the benefits extend beyond individual success. Economic growth. Educated women contribute to the economy by joining the workforce and becoming entrepreneurs, reducing poverty levels in their communities. Health and well-being. Education empowers women with knowledge about health, nutrition, and family planning, leading to healthier families and lower child mortality rates. Social progress. Educated women participate in decision-making, advocate for their rights, and contribute to building stronger, more inclusive societies. Breaking generational poverty. Women who complete their education are more likely to educate their children, creating a cycle of improved opportunities for future generations. To conclude, breaking the barriers to gender equality in African education requires continuous effort from governments, communities, and global organizations. By addressing cultural norms, providing financial support, creating safe learning environments, and promoting digital learning, Africa can ensure that every girl has the opportunity to receive an education and reach her full potential. Investing in girls' education is not just a matter of equality, it is a powerful strategy for transforming societies and building a brighter future for the continent. As Africans, our role is instrumental in building a brighter future for our continent. Let's aim to raise awareness and encourage support for initiatives that empower girls and women through education.